Okay, so let's start today class. In the last class, we have discussed classification of electric drives. Okay, types of classification of electric drive. Out of that, that means electric drives are classified on the various type of. First one is your group electric drives and individual electric drives and multi-motor electric drives. Three types are mainly classified. Out of these, we already elaborate the group electric drives, their advantage and disadvantage in the previous class. Okay, so today we continue from that part. That means next classification of the electric drives. That means individual electric drives. Okay, so just first share the screen. Okay, so today we are going to discuss types of electric drives. Okay. First one we already explained, that was what group electric drives. Okay, group electric drives. Electric drives. Okay. And next one was individual electric drives. Individual electric drives. Types of electric drives or continuing classification of electric drives. Types of electric drives. Drives. First one was group electric drives. Second one, individual electric drives. Individual electric drives. Electric drive. Okay. And last one was multi-motor electric drives. Multi-motor electric drives. Electric drives. So out of these three, we already discussed first one in the previous class. That means what is the group electric drives and what are their advantage and disadvantage. Okay, so today we start from the second and third. Second one is individual electric drives. So just see here. Individual electric drives. So what is individual electric drives? Individual electric drives. Drives. Okay. So in individual electric drives, each individual machine is driven by individual motor. That is known as individual electric drives. Okay, that means one load driven by one motor. This type of drive is known as individual electric drives. But what we are in the group electric drives, that means in group electric drives, we already discussed that one motor drives two or more loads or Okay, two or more loads. But in individual electric types, individual load driven by individual motor. Okay, so just define this one. That means in this drive, that means individual drives, this drive, each individual load, individual load is driven by individual motor, is driven by individual motor, right? Or you maybe say that separate motor. Okay, separate motor. This motor also imparts motion to various other parts of the machine. This motor also imparts motion, that means also impart motion to various other parts of the machine, to various other part of the machine, yes, other parts of the machine, other parts of the machine. Just like we can consider examples, such machine are single spindle drilling machine, universal motor used, and lathe. So example, just if you consider for this type of machine, example of such machine are a spindle drilling machine, drilling machine, for the drilling machine, we use the universal motor, universal motor, and the lathe, lathe. Okay. Lathes. In lathe, the motor rotates, the spindle moves the feet, and also with the help of gear, transmit motion to interfacing and cooling pump. A three-phase a squirrel cage induction motor is used as the drive. Okay. In lathe, we can use the lathe machine, three-phase squirrel cage induction motor. You already covered this type of all motor in the electrical machine 1 and 2. Okay. Induction machine or induction motor covered in electrical machine 2. So whatever the induction motor application may be applicable in drives also. Okay. I think you know that motor, that means three-phase induction motor. When we supply given to that three-phase induction motor, that will be able to drive the loads. Okay. Next, last one, that means multi-motor drives. Okay, multi-motor drives. What is your multi-motor drives? Drive. Multi-motor electric drives. How we can define this type of drives? Multi-motor electric drives. That means maybe some particular loads drives by the different type of motor. One for one parameters controller and another motor for another types of parameter controller. Okay, or parameter drives. So multi-motor drives, that means more than one motors we can use for a single load. Okay, that is known as the multi-motor electric drives. So in this drive system, that means in this drive, there are several drives, each of which serve to actuate one of the working parts of the driven mechanism. Okay, that means whatever you want to drive, that load driven by one motor separate, there one parameters and another motor for the another parameters of that particular load. Okay, so it is known as the multi-motor drives. That means we may simply say that for a particular loads, if required more than one motor, that is known as the multi-motor drives. Okay, so there are several drives. That means there are several drives Okay. So we already seen that in previous one, that means individual electric drives required one motors for one loads. Okay, that means each load driven by each individual motor. But in the last one, that means multi-motor electric drives required more than one motors for a load driven. There are several uh, drives. Okay, that means so one motor required for the one parameters control and another motor required for the another parameters control. Okay, so these are the classification of the third one is your multi-motor drives. This is your, okay. So each drives, that means each drive of which serve to actuate one of the working parts, each drives, each of which means each drives, each of which serve to actuate one of the working parts of the driven mechanism. Serves one of the to actuate one of the working parts of the driven mechanism. One of the working parts of the driven mechanism. The driven mechanism. So application of such drive are found in complicated metal cuttings, application tool, and paper making machine, rolling mills, etc. So example of this type of multi-motor drives can be find such as in rolling mill. So example of this type of drives is considered as the metal cutting machine tool, where you require metal cutting machine tools, and paper making machine and paper making machines, that means in printing press, paper making machine, and rolling mill. Okay. Rolling mill. So these are example of the multi-motor drives. Okay. So a rolling mill incorporates several individual drives to eliminate tearing, and that means you can explain this one why required for the multi-motors in the rolling mills. Okay. That means to eliminate tearing and breakage of the product. Okay, the speed of the individual drive should be coordinated to maintain continuous uninterrupted flow of material. Okay, so you require in rolling mill more than one motors. Okay. Next, these all three are the types of the electric motor drives or electric drives. Okay. Next one, we are going to discuss classification of controller scheme. What are the classification? We already mentioned that which type we can control: manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. So just try to elaborate that one. Okay. So next one is your classification of controller scheme. Classification of controller scheme. Jiaul, are you present in the previous class?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So we already pointed out in the previous class which type of control scheme we can use in the electric drives. So just try to elaborate that one today here. Okay. So classification of
Okay, sir.
controller scheme. First one is your why we use the controller scheme. कंट्रोल स्कीम हम लोग क्यों यूज करेंगे? Suppose we want to control the speed of the load which we try to drive through the electric motor. Okay. So maybe sometimes you require higher speed, sometimes you require lower speed. So you are able to control their speed of the motor. Okay. So I think in electrical machine, we may be already taught in previous class, like in previous semester, how we can control the speed of the various electrical motors. Okay. So
Yes.
that is the main function under the controller scheme. Okay. So from the point of view of the is to control the from the point of view means and consequently the way of controlling the function of drives, either we want to lower speed or higher speed or some in reverse direction or in forward direction. Okay, suppose that you may be seen in your vehicles. If you want to move in forward direction, then you will put the forward gear in forward mode. So movement of your vehicle in forward direction. And suppose that if you want to back from that vehicle, so you put the reverse gear. Okay, and then you are able to drives your car and motors in the reverse direction, either in higher speed or lower speed. Okay, so these are the control where we want to control the motion of the load. Okay, so either in forward direction or in reverse direction, either a speed increase or decrease. So isn't consequently the way of controlling the function and drives. And consequently, the way of controlling the function of the drives, जिस तरह से हम लोग कंट्रोल करना चाह रहे हैं ड्राइव्स के मोशन को, the way of controlling the function of drives, the function of drives. तो हम लोग कोई सबसे better example, or you can either you drives your car or your bus, then you maybe put your gear in forward and backward direction, so you are able to control the motion in forward and backward direction. So the type of control scheme are three types. Okay, so the way the types of control scheme first one is your manual control. Just first one is your here manual control. Manual control, that means you have not required any automatic controller. If you want to, that means human directly involved in the any control mechanism in this type of manual control. Okay, directly you have to operate control.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, जिस सब्जेक्ट सर इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव्स ना सर.
Yes, electric drives.
सर तो सर इसमें क्वेश्चन आता है क्या सर, न्यूमेरिकल?
न्यूमेरिकल एग्जाम रहेगा, न्यूमेरिकल तो रहता ही है। न्यूमेरिकल
सर
रहेगा तो न्यूमेरिकल तुमको रहेगा रिलेटेड क्या, तुमको जितना भी मशीन पढ़े हो, आइदर डीसी मशीन या एसी मशीन, ठीक है।
यस सर।
डीसी मशीन एसी मशीन में तो न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व किए हो, तो न्यूमेरिकल का वेटेज कम रहता है, मान लो 20-30% रहता है, लेकिन रहता है न्यूमेरिकल।
यस सर।
तो रिलेटेड वही है, जो भी न्यूमेरिकल तुम सॉल्व किए हो डीसी मशीन या एसी मशीन में, 3 फेज इंडक्शन मोटर या डीसी मोटर, शंट मोटर, सीरीज मोटर, तो वही एप्लीकेशन यहाँ पर भी आता है इलेक्ट्रिक टाइप्स में। जस्ट मोटर ही तो हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, मतलब क्या कर रहे हैं, इलेक्ट्रिक के थ्रू हम लोग ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, is it not?
यस।
So all the numerical related to the DC machine or 3-phase induction motor, or maybe some portion at the synchronous motor also, you may find in this paper also. Okay, so this is the combination of electrical machine and some concept of the drives. That means all the operating principle and their speed control and starting method are discussing particular subject, that means electrical machine 1 and 2. Okay, and then here in this subject we just try to see the application of how we can use the motor in drives purpose for the various load. Okay, just like we all discussed that in rolling mill. So we start numerical portion from the second topics when we discuss the particular DC machine or 3-phase induction motor drives application. Okay, so this is first chapter for all about the introduction and what are the components used in the electric drives. ज्यादा नहीं न्यूमेरिकल इसमें, मतलब वही तुमको 20% या 30% एक या दो न्यूमेरिकल रहता है जैसे।
यस।
This is your, I think, first batch for the JUT. So I think
Yes.
weightage is similar for the numerical also here. And your senior batch is under the Kolhan University. Okay.
यस। राइट।
न्यूमेरिकल में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, रिलेटेड तुम्हारा जो भी है डीसी मशीन है एसी मशीन उसी का एप्लीकेशन रहेगा, जो भी स्टैंडर्ड इक्वेशन है तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा वही रिवाइज कर लेना है कि ईएमएफ इंड्यूस्ड या टॉर्क का इक्वेशन क्या है डीसी मशीन इंडक्शन मोटर के लिए, ठीक है। ये ज्यादा डिस्कस। हाँ बोलो
सर कोई बुक सजेस्ट कर दी सर न्यूमेरिकल के लिए, राइटर का नाम?
न्यूमेरिकल इसमें तुमको बुक तुम फॉलो कर सकते हो, इधर मे बी गोपाल के दुबे है, और मे बी वन बुक अनदर बुक यू मे फाइंड आउट एनके दे एंड पीके से,
ओके।
okay. So these are basic electrical drives books, so you may follow that textbook if you have anywhere either soft copy or hard copy. Okay.
सर ये इंटरनल एग्जाम from where it's comes sir questions?
Question what I have, I think some portion will be covered by another faculty member in previous.
Yes sir.
Have covered some part.
Yes sir.
Okay, so
Starting I see.
So what he has covered. Which portion he
First.
has.
Yes sir.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever maybe he covered or whatever I have started, try to accumulate from this part. Okay.
Yes.
If you,
Sir, which type of question, sir, means rise question, how to rise question in electric motors, electric drives?
इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव्स किस तरह का क्वेश्चन होगा ये?
Yes sir.
तो
Some question can you?
इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर जस्ट हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, अभी हम लोग टाइप्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव डिस्कस कर रहे हैं। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन यहीं से क्रिएट हो जा रहा है तुम्हारा, व्हाट आर द वेरियस टाइप ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल ड्राइव्स, इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव्स, व्हाट आर द कंट्रोल मेथड यूज इन इलेक्ट्रिक ड्राइव्स, which are going on for the discussion purpose. Okay.
Yes.
तो क्वेश्चन
This
क्या,
theory part, sir.
हाँ जस्ट सिलेबस जो भी कवर्ड होगा उसी के अंदर ही क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है। क्वेश्चन
Okay, sir.
क्वेश्चन में जो भी कवर्ड होगा उसी से पूछा जाएगा। टाइप्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर्स का एप्लीकेशन क्या है, मल्टी मोटर क्या है, डेफिनेशन सपोज देते यहाँ पे स्टेटमेंट दे दिए, just tell me which type of electric drives is this one. क्वेश्चन कैसे, मतलब पहले उसको कवर करना है टॉपिक्स, उसके बाद क्वेश्चन तो उसी से रहेगा।
Okay, sir.
ओके,
Thank you.
एनी मोर डाउट्स?
No, sir. You need to practice.
Yeah, so whatever we discuss, that question will be created itself. Okay, so you do not concern
Okay.
about your question, what types of question, what are the types of electric types we discuss, or where we can give the example of electric types. Okay, control scheme. So now we can continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Continue, sir.
So first control scheme is your manual type control. Okay, that means in this type of control you have directly involved for any parameters if you want to control. Is it not? Manual means
Yes.
you have to involve yourself. Okay, so just elaborate this one, just like electric drives with the manual control can be simple as the. Can you give any example for the manual control?
Manual control, sir. By sir. How to say?
In your home, suppose that if you want to control
Yes.
your fan speed, that means what
Yes, sir.
you will do? Just change the regulator position. You know.
Yes, sir. Same in machine, sir. Variac, sir.
Yeah, same things. You have to use the variant. That means you
Yes, sir.
have to involve directly. Okay, for any types of control. Okay, so this is the more familiar example that for the your home fan, if you want to speed control, then you have to change the regulator position. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the electric drives with the manual control can be as simple. Sorry. With the manual control can be as simple as a room fan. Incorporating one which and incorporating one switch and a resistance for setting the required speed. One switch and a resistor for setting the required speed. getting the required speed. Okay. So one switch, that means for start and stop your fans, you have to use switch, and for regulator for control the speed of that particular fan. So in both case you have to directly involve, either you want to start your fan, or you want to stop your fan, or if you want to control the speed of fan. That means a start and a stop, you have switch on and off, and for control the speed, that means you have to regulate the resistor, that means regulator position. Okay, so in this type, control is directly involved by the manual. Okay, I think this one is a very simple example for the manual control. I think these things you may be used in your daily life also. Okay.
Yes.
The next one is your semi-automatic control, and last one is your automatic control. Okay. So just try to see what is the semi-control and automatic control. That means you maybe, I think, elaborate according to their numerical chart. That means semi-automatic control and automatic control. That means what will be happen in automatic control? All the parameters you are controlled by the automatic. It is not. And in semi-automatic, that means you maybe some part or some parameters controlled by the automatic way, or some maybe manual. Okay. So that types, if you both types involved in any control, that means manual and automatic, that is known as the semi-automatic control. Okay. So second one is your semi-automatic. Semi-automatic. So the electric drives with semi-automatic control usually consist of manual drives. So for giving a certain command, that means a starting, braking, reversing, and change of a speed, and a automatic device that in response to a command, either a start or a stop or maybe reverse. Okay. So operates the drive in accordance with the commands, either in a starting mode, a stop, or in reverse direction. Okay. So the electric drives it's semi-automatic control. Semi-automatic control consists of a manual device for giving a certain commands, for giving a certain command what are the certain commands, either starting, ब्रेकिंग, और एक तीन चीज तो करना चाहेंगे, या तो स्टार्ट करना चाहेंगे, या ब्रेक लगाना चाहेंगे, या तो उसका स्पीड कंट्रोल करना चाहेंगे. ओके, सो एनी ऑफ दैट you have to put command for a starting one, that means a starting command, or braking, or maybe a speed control. Okay. A change of speed. Change of the speed. Okay.